Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Welcome to my lounge. My God, I've got to get a t-shirt on. That's too booby. Yeah, that's better. Woo! Good morning. It's not that kind of show over here. You know what I mean? That sports bra was just a little bit too booby. I can't concentrate on my own jumping. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Berns. I'm your certified detox specialist. Hi, Janelle. Good morning, my love. How are you? Oh my goodness, did you see that? Did you see what happened just now? Oh my God, too funny. Good morning. I'm bouncing. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Let's bounce. Every morning at 9 a.m., sometimes at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, like today, we get up and we get bouncing on our rebounder. Let me know in the comments. Did you see that? I'm bouncing and I'm like, whoa, that is too much cleavage, Bernadette. Settle down. Every morning we get bouncing on our rebounder so that we can get our 3 flows of energy in our body moving and flowing. Good morning, Dali. How are you, my love? Oh my goodness. Did you just see that? I don't know if you just saw that opening there, Dali. That was funny. Are you getting all the stuff off of your truck? I hope you guys are all having a brilliant day so far, wherever and whenever you are watching this, whether you're watching it on the live. Oh my gosh, look at how my left eye is just running with water. I can't work out just yet. My toddlers are awake and needing breakfast. Well, you know, you got to take care of the kidlets, right? But wouldn't miss morning class. Thank you so much, Janelle. Thank you so much. You're up early. You are up early. You'll get to your bouncing when you get a moment. You can watch this on the replay, right? Yeah. Yeah. So every day we get bouncing. This is such a good way to get your energy flows going in the morning. You know, we've been sleeping, right, Janelle? We've been laying horizontal for, hopefully you got a good 6 to 8 hours of sleep. And all of our energy flows kind of just simmer down. Everything kind of, you know, gets more internalized. And what are the 3 flows of energy in the body? Well, the blood flow, that's the obvi to most people. Obviously, the blood flow, the lymphatic flow, and the nerve flow. If you can get those 3 flows of energy going every morning, preferably in the morning, then you will be able to have a really energetic day, right, Janelle? Especially if you're running after little ones, you need your energy because, oh my goodness, they can wear you out. And when you're a mama, I have 2 kids. They're older now. They're not kids anymore. They're 24 and 18. But oh my goodness, you need a lot of energy to keep up with little ones, don't you? Don't you? I am always first to wake up and the last to sleep. Yeah, baby. You're always on the go. You're taking care of everybody else. You know, you're taking care of the house. You're the main childcare provider. I'm sure your hubby does a lot of great stuff as well for the family. But when it comes to childcare, that often falls on us women. Sometimes the men. And oh my goodness, if you can get 10, 15 minutes on the rebounder, that is going to help you so much. Just from the point of view of giving yourself something, you know, doing something for yourself. Because in and amongst all of the busyness of your day, right, Janelle? It's always doing for somebody else, taking care of somebody else. Do this, go here, make that. Do this. Mommy, 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 mommy. I need you now, 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 now. You know, it's demanding. It's demanding. And if you can, it's like my girl Ashlyn. Ashlyn, hi, if you're watching on the replay or if you are here in class right now. Ashlyn's got it going on. She's got 3 young ones, all on the spectrum. Beautiful, active, brilliant children, but high demand, right? It's not like you can just, I don't know how she's doing. I don't know how some of you are doing it with multiple kids, honestly, all under a certain age. And wow, I bow down to you. I know what that is like. You are a queen and a goddess. Those of you who are raising lots of babies, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, they keep me busy, especially my special needs son. He's a runner. Oh gosh. So you need to have, yeah, it's exhausting at times, babe. I know. You need to have this little sanity moment where you can just go, oh my God, I'm just going to do something for myself. You know what I mean? So I'm so glad that you are here. Even if you're just listening, this is all the good energy going right into you. And you're so, bless you, Janelle. Good morning, consciousness. How are you, my friend? How is everyone, says consciousness. Yes, we are early in class today because, by the way, to answer your question, I'm doing great. My left eye is running, which is good. Get that lymphatic drainage going. See, right away, my eye wasn't running for the, 20 minutes, 10 minutes for me jumping out of bed. Oh my God, it's 10 to 7. Quick, jump out of bed. Berns, you said you were going to be bouncing at 7 a.m. Let's go. Usually I'm on here at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, in case you're wondering what's going on. What did I miss? Did she change the time again? No, just for today, because I am going to be going, Dali and I are going to pick up his truck camper. Yes, he got a vintage camper that's going to sit right on top of his truck so that when we want to go Crownland camping, we don't have to pull Glenda behind us. Glenda is our 22-foot 1979 vintage camper. Yeah. So we go camping with her, but sometimes we want to go a little bit more off-road, and can't do that as easily with a camper pulling behind you, because you never know. Is there going to be a spot to turn around this 22-foot trailer behind us? Is it going to get stuck? Is it going to be bumpy road? So with a camper literally on the back of the truck, we're going to be able to go places that we can't go with just Glenda. And the drive out there is about 3 hours away. And it's going to be a fair bit of work to get that camper up onto the truck. And to bring it home, we're going to go on the country road because, don't want to go on 3 hours on the highway, because it could just be a little problematic with an older camper that has, a little shaky, baby. So we are going to do that. So that's why I'm jumping at 7. I can't wait to see it. I think you posted some pictures, but I didn't make it over to the page to see. Yeah, I posted them on my stories, and I'm going to do that again today. So instead of going live, because I'm already, what day is it? I'm only 1 week into our cellular plan, and I've already used 75% of our allotted high-speed service. So yeah, I was making music yesterday night. Oh my gosh. Hey, consciousness, what is the name of your Instagram handle? I want to come and check out your Instagram. Or if you don't want to say it out loud here, if you can go to my Instagram and send me a message and say, hey, this is your Trini friend. Send me a DM on Instagram. I am at The Real Juicy Detox on the gram. So yeah, send that to me. By the way, Berns, my period stopped. That's awesome. I mean, anybody watching this, don't think that you have to understand something. When we have our period, it is our body's way of cleaning out and detoxing the uterus and that whole general area. So if you're detoxing and you're really clean and you're eating raw, one of the things that happens is that it will affect your cycle. Some people get their periods earlier. Some people don't get as much bleeding. Some people have much reduced premenstrual syndrome. So Dr. Morris also says that that he has had women in his 51 years of experience, whenever he's had raw women of menstruation age, he says that they often do not have very much of a period, or if they do, it is just light spotting, because their uterus is on a regular basis detoxed and cleaned out. Yeah, so that is very cool. That's very interesting. When you're on a detox, you never know how it's going to affect your body. Take a note of what's going on, especially if you're eating 80% raw and you're experiencing anything in your body going down, then you know that that is a detox symptom. By the way, my shoulder, remember my shoulder? I was complaining about how sore my shoulder was the last couple of days, and understanding that that is my body just digging deeper to pull that shit out. I'm really happy. It doesn't, I don't know if it's going to flare up. I don't know if it's going to, be acting up again. But one thing I will tell you, it's not sore right now. And Alana in our group, I just saw Alana in one of the private messaging threads, was saying that her shoulder stopped hurting. Her shoulder that she's been getting physiotherapy on for some time. And as far as I can understand, the shoulder that she was going to have surgery on this Monday. And I saw that, and I just, last night before I was going to bed, and it's just sinking into me now. I think, Alana, if you're watching this, you might want to postpone that surgery. This could be a sign that your shoulder is unlocking itself because of all of this acid stuck in there, is being cleared out and broken away, and all of the physiotherapy that you've been doing and all of the juicing that you've been doing. If you guys can avoid surgery at any cost, avoid surgery at any cost. It is causing trauma to the body in that area, and you are not going to heal the problem by just removing something. You have to get at it from the source, from the cause. That's me right now. My flow is slowly way down, and it's only day 3. Oh my gosh, that is a really cool side effect of all of this, isn't it? I will either way, yes. I've been getting cramps and discharge. All right. The ovaries themselves have been hurting. That's all right. It's part of the process. I'm using teas. My fruits have finished. Well, babe, time to manifest some more fruits, baby. You're in Trinidad. You can do this better than anybody else, and you are a powerful manifester, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Let me take a quick sip of my pineapple juice. Straight up pineapple juice. Tastes amazing. Half of it ended up on my counter this morning. Not happy about that. That frozen bag, I wasn't pouring it properly. It was early. The light in the kitchen was off. I'm kind of annoyed. I wasted half my juice, but that's okay. Can't cry over spilled juice. By the way, I was freaking out, and I was going carbo load, but the moment I put meat in my mouth, disgusting. Yeah, well, that's part of the mental work that you got to do, right? And if you realize, here's how to make this super successful for you, consciousness. Drinking juice and bouncing at the same time is not easy. But I was thirsty. I had to have a little sip. If you can figure out what are the things that you are craving, and then make those things in a raw, vegan, living format, then when you crave something sweet, like I've got that brownie recipe from yesterday, oh my God, you guys, I'm going to show it to you when I get off the rebounder. I haven't actually cut into it yet. I just had a little piece off of the corner. Oh my God. So when you want something sweet and you want to have a little carbs, or you just feel like, I need something, man, I don't know, let me just, instead of doing that, if you're going to crave meat, have the Bernsey burgers on hand in your freezer. Make a big batch, portion them out in smaller portions, and have that. You crave sweet stuff, make a batch of brownies, chop it up into small squares, individually freeze them. Oh my God, a frozen brownie. Hello. Hello. And then when you feel like you're having a craving for something sweet, you know, especially like when you're on your period, right? You can get some of those cravings coming up. Eat them. Eat them. Eat them. Eat those brownies. Eat those raw vegan treats so that you don't feel deprived and so that you don't feel like eating the bad version of those things. You know, the version that's made with all the flour and all the sugar and all the dairy and all the eggs and all that crap. All right. Followed you. Awesome. Okay, but I still don't know what your name is going to be over there. I can't check as my Instagram is usually on my phone here. Send me a DM. Send me a DM and let me know that that is you. My grandmother's taste buds are changing too. She can't drink Coca-Cola anymore. I love it. Oh my God. Coca-Cola is the same pH level as battery acid. Yes, it's a 2.5 to a 3 on the pH scale. If you hold Coca-Cola in your mouth and just let it sit there, how long can you keep that in your mouth before you have to spit it out or swallow it because it just burns? That is why it is so bad for you. It is so acid in the body, I'm telling you. Whereas juice, even pineapple juice, hold on, let's try it. I'm going to just swallow it because I need to talk. No burn. No burn for the burns. She misses the fruits. I don't crave it anymore. I did it for calories. Ew, never again. This detox has been something else. I know, right? Janelle says, I can't even look at meat without wanting to gag. I know. Now that we know what it is, right? That dead, decaying flesh. And now that we know that it just what it is that we're doing. When you become aware of what it is that you're doing, that's a whole different kettle of fish, man. As we say in Trinidad, that's a whole different kettle of fish. Do you guys say that up here in North America as well? Yeah. So when you're on the rebounder, I just want to go over this because I know that some of you are new to rebounding. First of all, let me just show you what I'm bouncing on. So this is my rebounder. It is 38 inches in diameter. And oftentimes when I'm talking to you guys, I'm just doing this, kind of like a little jump up, little jumping up. So it just looks like this. Just raising the heel of my foot, keeping my toes on the trampoline. And that is a good medium kind of bounce, right? We're not doing anything too crazy. Sometimes I will do a little tap and hop over to the other side. And when you do it fast, you get a little bit of air in between. There's like a split second like that. There's a split second where both of your feet are off of the trampoline. But if you're just starting out, you might find like me, you couldn't do this for more than a minute when I first started. Because it is so dynamic at getting all of your energy flows going in the body. It's not like just riding a bike or doing any other kind of exercise. It's actually can be very intense on the body. So what I do, hey, Ashlyn is here. I was just calling your name, baby. Were you in here? So what you can also do if you want just even a lower impact is just keep both of your feet on the trampoline and just bounce your knees. Both of your feet are not even your heels are staying right on the trampoline like that. You're still getting the zero bounce. You're still getting that zero bounce, and what that zero gravity force is going to do, it's going to open up the flaps in your lymphatic system. That's going to encourage this cellular debris to flow through and get into your. It's just going to get that lymphatic fluid and then let that lymphatic system all going and woken up. Good morning, Jillian. You're jumping up early, right? I'm jumping up. That's exactly what I should be calling it. Jump up. Jump up. I should be playing some soca in the background. Jump up. Jillian is my beautiful cousin. How are you, Jillian? My goodness, it always makes my heart skip a beat with delight whenever you are in here bouncing, or when I'm bouncing and you're in here, rather. Yes, I'm bouncing. I'm jumping up early today, girl, because we're going to be going to collect Dolly's new truck camper. And we needed to get heading out. He said we need to leave by 8 a.m. I'm like, 8 a.m.? Oh, geez. Okay, well, I'm going to have to do a quick early bounce. I've got to get some juice pressed. I got to get some munchy foods pulled together real quick. I don't think we're leaving before 9, but whatever. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Oh, my God. It is the same pH as stomach acid, right? So that hydrochloric acid, but when we take in all of that acid in the form of pop and soft drinks and all of that kind of stuff, it is so damaging to the body. So damaging. Ashlyn is here. Yes. How are you, darling? Oh my goodness. I've bought some watermelons for this week. I always see you shopping for watermelon for Dali, and I kept thinking, hey, if they can buy watermelon off season, then why can't I? LOL. Melons are my all-time fave. I hope they are ripe. Yeah, I hope they're not overripe. They might be a little underripe, which is better. Well, no, it's not. It's perfectly ripe. Let's manifest perfectly ripe watermelons for Ashlyn. You know, sometimes it's just a matter of mindset. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna find this. Oh no, I'm gonna find that. I'm expensive fruits in the wintertime. I will find a way to make that, to find inexpensive, good quality, beautiful, ripe fruits in the winter. And that's how I was able to. I never used to shop at Farm Boy before juicing. Never. I passed by it all the time. It's been here for a few years. Never went in. And then I decided one day, let me go in and see what they've got. And then I walk in and it's like, oh, all of this discount fruit on the shelf. Incredible. So it's all about your perception and your what you want to see. Sometimes, and it's funny too, because sometimes I've said, or Dali has said, oh yeah, I went to Farm Boy to see if they have watermelons. I said, oh my God, did you? This was early on. Did you? What about the discount fruits? Did you see any citrus for me? He's like, I didn't see any discount fruits. I'm like, oh dude, it's right there. As soon as you walk in, you go left, you go straight down. It's whole shelf. And he's like, never saw it. Sometimes we can't see what's right in front of us because we are not open to seeing it. It's a brilliant thing. No, I must have missed it. Okay. All good. I love you too, Jillian. I love you. Have you made your veggie burgers online? I've been searching almost all your videos, hoping I would find it. Yes, I have. In let me find it here on the YouTube, and then I really must run. Gotta go to the washroom and gotta get some juicing started. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you go to my YouTube channel, The Real Juicy Detox, right here where you're watching this on YouTube, and then you click go, you know how, let me go to my channel. So you know how you go to my channel, this is on my iPad, so it might look different, and you can go here, click on here where it says videos, and you're going to see all the videos. Scroll down to, actually, let me see if we can search it. The Real Juicy Detox Burgers, Burgers, search. Yep. If you go onto YouTube and you search The Real Juicy Detox Burgers, you're going to see three things pop up there. I got more recipes. I just didn't title them burgers, but the top one says Bernsey Burgers in the Real Juicy Detox Kitchen afternoon class, and shit, it's not there. Okay, so you can search Real Juicy Detox Burgers. I'm looking for the actual recipe printed out. Or, Carol, you can also go to our private Facebook group and search burgers in there, Bernsey Burgers. Actually, the Real Juicy Detox, BERNSIE Bernsey Burgers. Search. Okay, I know the recipe is on when I said pastel, so let me see here. Pastelles. Search. Okay, this is better. If you go to The Real Juicy Detox and search, if you go to YouTube and search The Real Juicy Detox pastels, Pastelles, those recipes have the recipe written out. Those videos have the recipe written out right here of the Bernsey burgers. One of them, I started to realize, oh, I can season these up and it'll taste like a pastel in Trinidad. So there's the recipe for it again on the other video. So go and search The Real Juicy Detox pastels, Pastelles, and you will get the recipe on there for the burgers written out for you. Okay, Carol? They're so good. They are so good. They are building a fields to table grocery store with all fresh local produce 5 minutes from me. Oh my gosh, should be done in a month or two. I'm so excited. I will save so much money going there. I hope so. Sometimes those places can be a little more expensive, but I hope so. At least you'll get really great quality produce. Hey, Berns, can you help manifest some fruit? I will send all the fruit manifesting vibes your way. But at the end of the day, oh yeah, baby, my energy is strong for you. At the end of the day, your energy is really strong for your own manifestation. So just, you know what the trick is? How will you feel when that manifestation, whatever it is, whether it's fruits, money, assistance, friendship, partnership, peace of mind, whatever it is you want to manifest, how do you perceive that you will feel when you get that thing? First feeling that you're going to feel is relief. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so relieved I got the thing that I wanted. And all the other emotions. Focus on the emotions instead of the, oh my God, I have no fruit. I need fruit. I want fruit. That's a vibration of lack. A vibration of abundance is that it's already come because it has. You just have to line up with it. And how do you perceive that is going to make you feel? Okay, thank you so much. You're so welcome, babe. Holy moly. Early good morning to you, Stacy. How are you doing? I mentioned, and by the way, at the end of every class, just so that you guys know who are on here right now, I always make a little mention about what we're going to be doing for the next class. My nose is running. I apologize. Last night I mentioned that I'll be doing a 7 a.m. class today. So go back and watch it from the beginning. It was kind of a funny start to class this morning. I started just in my workout top and started bouncing, and I was like, oh my God, that's way too booby. I need to go get a t-shirt. So go and watch the beginning. It was funny. I'm going to tune out now. Today, there's going to be no classes today after this class because we're going to pick up Dali's truck camper, but I will be sharing it with you guys on my story. So go and watch that. I need to tune out now. I've got to go get some juice done. I got to go to the bathroom, and we're going to be heading out real soon. So I will see you on the Instagram and the Facebook stories. Make sure to follow me there. Links in the